And good morning. How are we today? Alright, today we have Lambo, Mitch and myself.
You live?
We are live, sir.
Hey mates, thanks for tuning in. We're playing pinball. Playing some James Bond 007. We've got Lambo in the room with us.
Hi.
Current GC on this one is Lambo's. I think it's 1.1.
Yeah, 1.1. We had a look at that this morning.
So,
hey Chris,
that's the
how are
score
you?
to beat, I guess.
Yeah.
For me, I'm pretty stoked if I crack 100 mil on this game. It's a good game for me. I'll also be stoked if I can activate, pretty much. I'll be stoked if I can activate a playfield multiplier and then actually get some game time in as well. A lot of combos,
Wow, that's a lot.
Some simple things about this game. Actually, Lambo's probably the man to explain it.
Yeah.
Are we logging in?
If you want, yeah, I'm good either way.
So left flipper down for super skillies. There's several, as you can see. Regular skill shot at the top there as well. You get more points if you don't move the rollovers after you plunge on your regular skill shot, but all the big points here are
the center target is also a skill shot if you hold the left click.
Just this one right here. There we go.
Ah.
Another sneaky skill shot.
Yeah.
So generally it's worth going for those super skillies just because there's so many. You can, as long as you don't hit an in lane, I think they stay lit for a while, so you have a bit of time to make it. Yeah. Other than that, Jetpack got nerfed a bit. The code update?
So it went from 6 million jackpots back to 3 million jackpots, but then I believe it might increase the more times you start it.
Yeah, right.
I think.
Yes.
I do remember the other week I played one, it might have even been Tuesday, where the jackpot started at 4 million per jackpot.
Oh, okay, so there's potential for more potentially.
It's either that or there's somewhere on the playfield that increases the value of the jetpack model, the jackpots.
The jetpack is lit by going into this scoop and then hitting your left ramp, which is your left orbit shot, I guess. Call that one?
Yeah, the one thing you need to make sure with your jetpack though is if you do hit the scoop there on the left hand side, you need to shoot the left orbit to collect that shot before you ignite the next one.
Yep.
You can't shoot the scoop 3 times and then shoot the left ramp 3 times. So
you've
got to do it that way.
Like a second round of AFM where you have to lock. You have to light every lock.
Yes, correct.
Which is a pain in the ass.
Regular lock balls are activated by your drop targets. Just here, that center shot will lock them. Henchman modes, the minor modes are lit by this side ramp here. This villain modes is right ramp here. Scoop underneath the car. It's mystery stuff. Put us in the branch. I know mystery's over this one, isn't it? That's just Q branch.
That's correct. Yeah. So Q branch. So Q branch modes are lit by shooting all the different shots a number of times. So with these 6 different modes in the middle here, Dr. No, Goldfinger, all that sort of stuff. Every single thing has things to complete. So like the right ramp, the villain mode, for example, you got Dr. No villain there. Then on the side ramp, you've got Professor Dent mode on the side ramp there to complete that. You've also got your Spectre mini mode there on that target, which you complete by shooting all the Spectre targets behind the rocket.
Yep.
And the fourth one is the playfield multiplier bondwoman. So complete those 4 things, and you actually complete that particular movie. So so there's a little bit. It's obviously not fully complete at this stage. Like I played a Bonds LE the other day at Travis's place, and I actually managed to complete all 4 of those yellow things, and the Dr. No light was lit, and I'm like, wow, that's the first time I've ever seen that. So, cool. So that's what it pretty much will come down to once all the code's in, is completing all 4 of those things for that particular movie. So then that way, obviously, it'll build to some big wizard mode somewhere down the track. So,
long road.
Yes. Oh yeah, very much so. Especially when you've got to shoot 3 side ramps to start a villain mode, so henchman mode. So. So there's a long way to go. But the other thing is too, you'll notice that every different shot is also a different colour as well. So your left orbit is your orange, so they'll build towards your Goldfinger. And shooting the right ramp a certain number of times will light your orange branch mode. Actually, sorry, I do apologise. Bond women have nothing to do with that particular thing. It'll be the Q branch, because branch, after a certain number of shots on, as I said, left ramp, will light the orange branch mode. Number of shots through that right orbit there, they're red colour, so that'll light the red Q branch mode. So, and also light your Bond women too. Sorry, so, I mean, I've probably confused everyone a heap just there, but
that's enough for me.
It's still a long work in progress. I think what we'll do 0.92 or 0.93 code at the moment. So
yeah, 9.3.
That's still a long way to go, but I must admit I wasn't a huge fan of the game at first, but I think once this code comes together, it's going to be very, very interesting gameplay. The thing I like the most about the game is the user control playfield modifier. So I think that's a fantastic different aspect of the game. So yeah,
I might jump in and get it started. I'll get a player 1 position on the first game, because it might be my last today.
Not if you have a game where you're the only one that gets 3 skill shots and nothing else.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, let me have a look at that, Chris.
There are rewards for varying the
I've just put some other things on.
Sorry? Do you get rewards for varying your skill
Getting no
shots?
drop frames.
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't seem to be anything advertised on there as such yet. But
I think I might have seen something on Insider about different. Yeah, if I'm playing this on comp and I get 3 shots, wow, very happy.
yes. So of course the other thing is too, as far as the skill shot is concerned, if you do manage to, especially on ball 1, if you do happen to get the side ramp skill shot straight up, that pretty much will give you first entry mode straight up as well. So
I rolled up and around and whatever.
yeah. So that's one thing to keep in mind there. So take that one though. So you can see there, just shooting that right orbit there, it comes up saying that there's 5 more shots on that right orbit to light Q branch mode. Okay, so I do have my jetpack multi-ball lit on the left orbit there already, thanks to that lucky skill shot. What I'm going to try and do is try and build up my right ramp there to start a villain mode. So I've only got 1 more shot to go on that right ramp. In the meantime, we'll just try and light our bird multi-ball by hitting that last shot target. We'll do that with the rebound as well. I've got a Spectre mode lit already on that target, so
And that's
yeah. What I want to do at the moment though is shoot that right ramp or the left side ramp here. Okay. So you can see there with the Spectre mode, it has actually locked me out of jetpack, so I can't actually start that at the moment. But this is a quick hurry up mode, so first time. Okay, so you can see there now after 3 shots on the right orbit that I've got a playfield multiplier lit on that side loop.
Draw your equipment. Keep round.
For me though, I only feel as though there's one satisfying shot on the game, that is the left orbit shot. So, Nothing else is a satisfying shot in this game. So
I think it's satisfying when we start stringing shots together.
oh, absolutely, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm
a bit of a slow convert to this game, but the more I play, the more I like it.
I must admit, I was going to come in here this morning and say, oh, that Loki shot on the left orbit, but we are obviously referring to a different game there. So you can see how much of a difference just from that one thing alone where nice shot there, Mitch. So Joe didn't hit any of the skill shots there, so you can see the big difference in the points already. So it's amazing how much of a difference it makes all about just to shoot one skill shot. So the other thing is too with the factory setting on this game, the one shot on that side loop lights the extra ball straight away.
Yeah, I saw that.
So you do have that lit on the jetpack scoop. Kick out or whatever you want to call it. It's probably not really a scoop, is it? So
I call it a scoop. Let's see if we can find that left.
nice shot. The other thing to keep in mind too, if you do start your jetpack multi-ball, as Mitch has already done there, the first jackpot is that center shot, the bird lock shot.
Yeah.
So pretty much,
There it is.
oh, you already had it. Oh, already have it. Yeah, you shot it straight up, first shot. So that was nice. And so of course, once you collect that first jackpot on the center loop, then it lights all jackpots. Shoot 5 jackpots there to start your to light the double jackpot on the left ramp, the left orbit. Of course, the other thing to keep in mind as well with your villain modes and your henchman modes and all those sorts of things is you can't stack them, unfortunately. So you can't
once you're in, right?
Yeah, that's it. So same with like the Spectre mode, the Q branch modes. Q branch modes are also another one where you get locked out of your multi-balls as well. That may change somewhere down the track, who knows? Hard to say.
Yeah, you think
we're not exactly the creative minds behind the stand.
I'm sure they have a reason not to stack them. That would be a road.
I mean, it makes for incredibly long gameplay to have to complete 6 Spectre modes and 6 Q branch modes and 6 villain modes and 6 henchman modes.
So a good wizard mode should be somewhat achievable, I feel.
I mean, once it's there, and if there's no stacking available, and if you happen to get to the main wizard mode, you definitely would have earned it. So yeah.
So we get a second lock up here.
Points on the board though.
Yeah. Strong start for me. Usually it takes me a little longer.
Alright, so I've got jetpack lit, I've got my 3 bird multi-ball locks lit. Got henchman mode lit on the side ramp, so if I can nail that off the skill shot, that'll be handy. I didn't actually start my villain previous ball, so I do have that lit on the right ramp as well. So I've got a few options available there. Q branch is not what I wanted, but fine. This is DB5 mode, so it's just a matter of shooting the left orbit and the right scoop over and over again. It's an alternating shot. Spinner increases the value of the shot, so let's see what we can do there. Still haven't hit the left orbit yet. But again, like I said, being a Q branch mode, it has locked me out of any multi-balls at the present moment.
And Mr.
That being
Summersville,
said, though, if anyone hasn't played the new
fixed
code
it.
yet or hasn't played Bond yet, completing Q branch modes gives you a 2-ball mini wizard. It's not a mini wizard mode, but like a
multi-ball.
A 2-ball multi-ball.
Yeah.
So. But if you can start those at points, are worth some pretty good points. So I don't know. Yeah, the Power Pack Q branch mode is really, really good. Alright, so I've got one more shot to go in this mode, and I've got 20 odd seconds to go. Just the right scoop to start. How am I going to get there? Rough feed out, man.
Was.
Left flipper or left sling?
So I have to become accountable now, apparently. Brightness up. Aye.
Oh. Just so close to so many.
Oh, I've finally got a ramp. Yeah, there we go. So quick, so thing. Yeah, Chris, I changed some settings and yeah,
Yeah,
sort of synced out lane. Yeah.
Left out lane?
Yeah, left out lane. Yeah. It's okay, like I said, it's just first game and I was fixing it. Thanks, Chris, for the feedback. I was able to figure out what settings that needed to change. Oh! The little tap it might have given you that one too. You could have had a 2-ball.
You guys just look like an English sketch comedy duo.
Yeah.
So, looking at the, seeing if I've fixed that filtering issues that I had before. It's looking better. Looking much better. I do have to take off autofocus on the playfield cam. I might have missed it when I was doing it all. So
Hey, snuck in there.
nice. You said 100's a good game for you.
Yeah.
And you just
shy, 90%.
Just shy.
So it was a
Yeah.
good game.
yeah. For a warm up, that was pretty bloody good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of that.
Yeah.
The pre 10 o'clock beer game.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, now I have all my things. I want to do what I'd like to do is when 10 o'clock comes, I have a beer break.
Yeah. Just get a beer bottle on there.
Well, I was thinking of something like that where it activates and then we'll transition to a beer time.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll have to see.
Like Willy Wonka bubbles come up over the screen or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I did listen to the sound
I
and
heard that,
audio. Your audio is so nice.
So one of the things I tried to do on Tuesday night was when the ball was in this jetpack kick out was to hit the flippers to reduce the power of the kick out. It was just giving me first ball from the mystery. Nice. Well, I think I had 2 locks anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so I did that a couple of times on Tuesday just to reduce the power of the kick out. Both times the power reduced, it kicked straight down to the right out. Touch the thing just straight down. It's just like, yeah, okay. So the super jackpot is something to do with the rocket. Yeah, so I don't know if it's a certain number of hits on the rocket will get your super jackpot and relight all the jackpots, but it does something anyway. Okay, there's super jackpot there. So it must be a certain number of hits on the rocket.
Mick Malloy says, happy belated lamb.
Thanks, Nick.
How did you fare yesterday?
That was fine.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fine. Went to work, so. Yeah.
So Kerry also didn't play in the finals. She would have.
No, she got knocked out on tie break.
Oh, was there? Okay, see that. I didn't even see the tie break.
Yeah, so it ended up being a three-way tie for, effectively 9.
Yeah.
There was yourself and
Gino. Yeah.
Gino that didn't play finals. And yeah, because on the three-way tie break, we had Nicholas who ended up winning.
Yeah.
He was. I'm trying to think and play.
My distraction tactic is working, people. Working, I tell you.
Alright, so I've got to playfield modifier up a bit.
Yeah.
So of course, if you can shoot that left orbit jackpot, double jackpot, I might get there eventually. Oh, I completed that villain mode. Nice. What was I talking about? Oh, Tuesday night. Yeah, so yeah, Nick got through because he had a single point, a 100-point single point game, single game, and then Paul Erich had 2 98-point games as his highest. And Kerry had 1 98-point game, so unfortunately she missed out on that.
Yeah.
Count back. So much as I would have liked to have done a three-way
tiebreaker, yeah.
Spots, but yeah, that's right. Well, I think it was nearly. I just lost my 4 times.
What were you saving it for?
I was saving it if I had a hit.
Save it for 7 times?
Right. No. Although I had them all lit. Actually.
Yeah.
I would have been smashing it.
So and then I got knocked out by Nicholas in that first round. Probably because
Nick is there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nick is there one. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah. I do like it when other people win.
Yeah.
Because like Warren won last Friday at Pinball House, and it's been ages since Warren won.
You did too.
Yeah, it's been ages since I've seen Warren win, so it was really awesome. Because he also had to beat me. Because beating me put him in first, or kept him in first, I should say. Had I beaten him, I would have taken it.
Alright, so we're in Power Pack Q branch mode. So with this particular mode, it's just a matter of shooting the jetpack over and over again. I think it's 5 times. But every other shot is lit to increase the value.
Yes, that's
But
you're on a timer.
yeah, if you're on a timer, that's one thing. So increases the jackpot value on that shot. But if you can complete this mode, there is some amazing points on offer.
Okay.
the best part is, I should have known that.
As you said that, the best part is, training out that left out lane. It's awesome.
Which is very common in this game.
Yep.
We don't worry about directionals.
You know what? It's going to be easy without that. I just want to take off autofocus. I've seen it too many times. Autofocusing.
Like a topper?
Yeah. I saw that another one. Is that topper or is it just an extender?
So there's a suggestion that the older fund as well, that the version of pricing has been.
Yeah, okay. It's possible.
Yeah, that looks good.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see if I can get some points.
So this might be the half piece.
Yeah, okay. Might not have been a skill shot, but it's a skill shot in a different way that you get an extra ball there, so.
Yeah, but you're right just to say lit. And I said that before I even drained.
Turn me up from here, Joe.
Yeah, I know. Like you said, I had cameras to fix. I had really.
That's fair. You're distracted.
Yeah. Both dropping frames and delaying when objects move.
We all got a free.
Yeah, look, I've been playing with the transcoding settings this morning, and that's probably part of the issue. So let me just see if I can get that output back down to 25.
When you're going for that jetpack scoop, tend to have to flip it down, yeah?
I tend to have it up. Yeah, just so that there's more room to get the ball in there.
It bounces out more often, but I suppose if you close it straight away,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've been playing with it this morning. The NVIDIA encoder I changed it to wouldn't let me stream at it due to the driver not being updated. Just
another drop target. Get that other drop
let me
target.
move that.
Get some bird action happening.
Looks over somewhere else.
I didn't need to do that. Would have caught it anyway.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah.
I'd just say I had 17 more rocket hits to like key range.
No, it's in one.
I need that. Right, that's ball 2, wasn't it?
That was that second one.
Yeah, I don't want to hit the third shot yet. Boy. I don't really want key range lead either yet. But anyway, that'll look good. Yeah, I'll just do that so I can light that. And hopefully I can get a nice feed to the left flipper. Hopefully. Almost. See if we can do that. Sort of.
That did not look like it was going to go across.
Trying to hit this. I haven't got timing on that. That'll do.
Oh, these guys.
Now I can either shoot centre or left, so which one am I going to go? Gotta go jetpack for sure.
No, we did notice. Yeah, and funnily enough, we do have an actual like on Lambo as well. Because, well, on where Lambo is, because it's just very dark. It's just unfortunately part of the. It's not nighttime. It's just very dark. It's overcast. Looks like it's going to rain, which I hope it doesn't. Oh, it looks good. Good. Yeah. I might try the other filters on the playfield to see if it will fix some of that other stuff. Playfield panel. Better play cubic.
Didn't collect it in time.
Play kid.
Put the ball straight into that scoop after the.
Let's see how that works.
I believe that shot moved off the scoop straight away.
Oh, it moved. That's what's happened. Okay.
Because it does move after a period of time, but maybe because I hit both shots around the orbit straight away, that it moved on straight away. Yeah, maybe.
Hey Mitch, could you just do your... Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of that, but it's not as bad as it was. Yeah.
My hand!
Why is it so blocky? Oh,
rough. Alright, that's my strategy out the window.
that's what happened to me last game, straight away. And I thought I was good because I got the jackpot ready on, jetpack ready on first ball, right?
Yeah.
And then I did nothing. All on me.
Whoa.
Oh, that right sling, you got to be careful. Roblox glitch. Right. Only one more to start your villain.
Way too late there. I'm cracked a million. It's hard work. Oh, you double. A lot of squeeze for very little juice on mine. Sorry, Lambo, you're up.
What happened then? You've got your extra ball, Ed. Welcome. Well done. That's it. Now let's drain. What am I looking for? I am doing something at the moment.
Just hit the tip of the flipper and make it go straight. That's generally
encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using faster encoding presence settings. Streaming.
That's alright. I must have started that many times, huh? Let's see if I can actually start it this time. Finish it. Lights on that.
We actually might have licensed music turned off. I know it's an option in the settings, and that's generally for streaming and the like. But I'm very unsure. Have you got everything on your? Oh yeah, just get all your all your multiplayers lit. Just every single one of them.
can't believe they didn't get there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's okay. You got one last ball to just collect everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Pat.
And good morning, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, God. What'd you do to me? Damn you, Bond. Those drop targets can be well stubborn, hey?
Yeah, just saw that. Oh, we'll just watch it bounce around. I'll get a skill shot at one day.
So that'll be our
Hey! And
And an extra ball.
second last stream for a little while as we move everything over to Murray for BPAC.
Yeah.
What's going on over at BPAC?
What is
Well,
going on?
what's going on? What's going on over at Murray?
Yeah, Murray. Just a couple of pinball comps, I think. Just no big deal. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of which, have you got your tickets yet?
Yeah.
Haven't got your tickets yet? Why not?
There's a few comps sold out.
Just the 3 strikes. That's it.
3 strikes.
Everything else
Yep.
is still good. There's only a couple of spots left in the Classics match play though, so get onto that. Masters were up to 178 entries.
Nice. Should get a 200 then.
Well, might be pushing it, but yeah, it'd be nice. But if everyone turns up, that'll be our record attendance. Because I mean, obviously we had 200 registered last year, and
Yeah.
some little thing caused a few people to unfortunately not make it.
Every year we return to a closer step to normality, I think. So. No, it's come up really quickly.
Always does.
Yeah, Joe said before that they're like, oh, we'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Just give it a couple of weeks. We'll be thinking about 2024 already. So.
Yeah, I mentioned it to Jimmy the other day, and I'm like, it's only 2 weeks away. He's like, yep, and only 4 weeks till it's done. So,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Of course, for anyone watching out there that isn't necessarily interested in the competition side of things, there are a few free play sessions available on the Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday with BPAC. That'll be the 17th, 18th and 19th. So you can jump on the BPAC site and get tickets for those, or just turn up on the night.
I think it's $10.
That is correct.
Games.
$10 for heaps of games. So
And plus, like, the selection of machines there is just so good. There's some real weird cats like your Wheel of Fortunes and whatnot.
Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune pinball.
Oh!
yeah, we
I haven't got to play that
We
yet.
got that off Pete and Sarah last
Yeah.
year, and they're bringing it back again.
I really enjoyed that game.
I probably won't be so nasty this year. I probably won't take out that centre post.
Yeah.
I hit it side loop. I haven't even hit the ball loop yet. So. I got in the way.
That is yeah.
The
That
wheel
is
of
a
randomness.
Lambo question. Games list for BPAC anywhere?
Yeah, it's up on Aussie Arcade.
Aussie Arcade,
It's on
yeah.
Aussie Arcade. There you go.
Aussie Arcade, and I've got I did post it up on the BPC Facebook page.
Yep.
So there you go,
Facebook.
Facebook
Yeah.
and
I'll
Aussie
post it up
Arcade.
again soon because there's a couple of changes anyway. So
There always is. I've got some work to do here.
was informed that one of the games we're hoping to get from Grant is not available.
No, I was about to ask you, Grant Quinn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the other Grant? Zach's father. I thought they were looking at.
No, I haven't. So I actually haven't confirmed that with Jimmy yet. So
Yeah, because I was talking to Zach, and he said his father has agreed, but that was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
To bring a couple, because he's got odd ones, like ones you see.
Yeah.
They're all the what is it called? Stargate and those type effort.
Zach.
Yeah.
The two that, and they're not
Lost in Space.
They're not on the list because they're at the stage it wasn't confirmed. But the two that they were looking at putting in for the comp was Tommy.
Yep.
And Al's Garage Band goes on.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. I've only played that virtually, so...
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't know if it's any good as a competition game or not. I might actually have to jump back onto Pinball Arcade and... can you do pro menu on Al's Garage Band?
I don't know, but I've got it on VPX, so I can load it up and see what settings I've got.
Play with settings, so that see what the tournament settings are like.
Hey, see my auto.
Yes.
It has a few. It has to wait a little bit until it gets enough torque to come up for BPAC. So there you go, people. If you don't have your tickets, you know where you can get them. There is at least 3 strikes sold out. Classics is almost there.
Dinner's ready. Sorry, that's the first thing I think of when I hear that sound effect.
Well, they are cooking in the kitchen at the moment. See them getting everything prepared for the day.
Looking forward to getting some awesome Netherworld Helm Out Diner grub later on, because I'm stuck here. Well, not stuck here today, because it can never be. Well, you can be stuck in the Netherworld sometimes.
I've been stuck here.
So, are you going to one up this evening?
No, I'm going to the Lions game tonight.
Oh, awesome!
No, normally I bowl on a Thursday night. That's why I can't get to the one up games.
Yeah.
And considering I've been to my Thursday night league once in the last 7 weeks, I'd probably get shot to if I went to a pinball tournament. So.
Take it.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mick, for the clip. We'll watch that a little bit later. He's got an extra ball to get some more points.
Artistic red panda present.
I love the totally random words it comes up with.
Don't break licensing when you do that.
What happened there?
A little bounce followed by another little bounce. Then there was a few bits of panic flipping.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is with the LE, the shot on the bird multi-ball locks is so much nicer because it actually has like physical locks on it.
Yeah.
The one thing I find is that's really annoying on this particular game, on the pro version, is that center shot through bird multi-ball can be really hit and miss. You can absolutely nail the shot and the ball just stops dead because it's the metal guide that runs around, it just sort of opens up.
Yep.
So you can nail a nice clean shot and the ball goes nowhere. Sometimes you can also shoot the ball and it will sort of like slowly get around to the other side. And because it takes its time getting around the other side, it doesn't actually count the lock.
Yeah, right. There's too much time between the switches.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There it goes.
No, gotta get that.
Double jackpot there. Yeah, 23 more shots on the rocket to start light Q branch. So that's 23 hits on the rocket to light the green Q.
That's a lot.
score going, mate. See that disappointment? Is that still getting a little choppy, is it?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, I had the wrong encoder settings when I started the stream. Wouldn't let me start. I had to revert some stuff, so it might be a little bit off.
Well, Joe sneaks into second place.
Yeah, I think that feed's actually changed a bit as we've worn the game in, Pat. The feed coming from the pops rolling off is going more towards the left flipper than it was earlier. But the biggest impact of the code update is definitely having a playthrough multiplier.
He moved 3 to 2.
I don't know. Maybe you can't.
Maybe you need to use the flipper buttons move selection. So need the other flipper button.
No, he's only moving himself. So.
I don't know.
So anyway,
leave it like that. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's logged out again. So.
Time.
Let it go too long anyway, so we've got to log in.
Yeah, we're just talking local pinball comps, and one up came up, I believe.
Yeah, one up this evening. 6:30. They start.
Did I see they've got a Back to the Future?
That is correct tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, because it is
exciting.
90s night at.
90s night, yes.
Yeah.
The lineup is actually pretty good. Except for Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Well, if I was to ever put Street Fighter into a comp.
Oh, that's right. That's there too. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
If I was ever to put Street Fighter in a comp, I wouldn't actually put it specifically in the comp as such. I would put it in as a side comp. And the side comp would be the person who can, like a speed run, who can defeat the 12 opponents the quickest.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were just going to say you can play it the longest without giving up.
Well, that too. Yeah. Although then again, I did witness Steve Bowden over in Germany get to wizard mode on the Stern Indiana Jones. That was painful.
Yeah.
Not watching Stephen play, just watching Indiana Jones and all the terrible shots you got to shoot.
Yep.
Just to get to wizard mode.
The tedium.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a Street Fighter in the flesh either, Pat. That could be said for a lot of games for me, really. But One Up actually has like a really appealing set of games.
I played that Street Fighter because I was there last week, and it's pretty good.
It's got so many I've never played. Like I'll have to get down there for a Thursday at some point. Opposite end of town for me, though.
That's why I don't end up in Nambour and things, because it's just too far.
Yeah. So I missed my skill shot.
Well, Pat, when you're here, you'll definitely get to One Up.
Yeah, well, it's not far from Murray.
Yeah.
I'm convinced these drop targets made of concrete now.
I'll be down there on Monday, so I haven't decided.
Oh, okay.
Because from what I saw last time, they'd only had it half built. City Cave's it will be closed Thursday and Friday. When they do the heavy work, the drilling and stuff, they close it.
Yeah.
So they'll be doing some work this week. So we'll see what it's like next week. Because you've got one event on there, the Big Bash, during the thing.
Well, Dave thinks it should be right to go.
You've got 120 people for the thing. They're cutting space down.
Yeah.
I was just looking more towards what
to be
they're...
fair, like,
It's not Dave's fault.
No. And I've already mentioned this to Dave. If you work on what happened the last 2 years for the weekday events,
Oh, yeah.
despite the fact that there's 110 registered,
Yeah.
we might get 70 turn up.
Okay.
Just because there's a lot of people that have registered require like all access,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff that don't turn up. They spend a day sightseeing or whatever it might be. So, so whether that ends up being Sunshine Coast, I don't expect 90 odd to turn up to Sunshine Coast either. I think he's got 110 registered on the Monday.
Yeah.
Again, I don't expect 110, but massive numbers. Weekday comps.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, I wouldn't.
I've never even heard of Bugs Bunny pinball. I know, maybe I have seen one.
It's the Bugs Bunny 100th birthday thing that they've got, or something like that. 50th birthday game. I played one in New Zealand. Dave Peck's got
so
the birthday bash.
Yeah, that's not a great game.
No, it's not.
Pat, Bugs Bunny or Thunderbirds?
Bugs Bunny. Yeah.
See, I can't answer that question because I'm yet to play a Thunderbirds and I still refuse to.
I think I played one game on Thunderbirds.
I played it a bit so I could have the ability, but that was on the prototype that they had a Pincadia, and that busted really quick.
So
then Pincadia's other one, and the one we had at Masters in 2019. So I played all of those ones. Oh, did we play that? No, I don't think I played that Thunderbirds. I didn't think it actually worked at Masters, did it?
We didn't have Thunderbirds at BPAC.
Oh, no, you know what it was?
Never at a BPAC.
It was because Ray bought his other machine, and I went and found a Thunderbirds show bag, and I gave it to Ray because he owned Thunderbirds.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I thought it was at Masters, because I thought it was funny.
Pincadia had a Thunderbird.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah. Zach Foster said he loved the game.
All right, if you can shoot that pointless ramp over it.
Well,
and that bug for the volleyball as well.
Yeah, I did listen to the latest Aussie Pinball podcast. To shout out to John.
Have you played
Cosson there? Yeah.
I didn't know if they were getting around the wild yet.
I didn't think they were getting out yet. There is one in the Pinball Museum in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he sent a Thunderbird, the only two that he'll send to the States, because he won't even say USA. God, that guy's a tosser. You did spell International Rescue. You did. Look, I can see you can spell. Or did you right click like me and just go spell check? Voice to text, yeah, that will work. Yeah, look, Pat, he's saying the Williams flipper mix that he had to redesign, even though he had a design. They made the stroke too short. Therefore, when they were hitting it, it wasn't going the full length. Therefore, it wasn't getting up the ramps properly. And he has a fix in it. So he's sending out things for everybody else's, but you know.
Wouldn't have anything to do with the way he actually sets the stuff, perhaps. Anyway.
Yeah, he was just saying it wasn't to do with the coils, the Coles, the Williams. We designed everything around Williams except for the stroke plate. Well, why would you do everything to spec and then go, nah, we're just going to make this shorter?
That's it. There was a rumour around a couple of weeks ago that apparently Homepin is supposedly doing another licensed title very shortly that's supposed to be no more than 6,000 US or something or other. So and it's supposed to be a highly sought after theme. So maybe Powerpuff Girls or something like that. Or it might be the bootleg version of 007. It could be 008.
The Born Identity?
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if it's something like the Matrix or something like that. Yeah. Because that would probably annoy a lot of people.
Oh, I love that. That just gave that back to me.
Slingshot to left outline. Should be like bonus points for that.
Yeah, it should be.
I'd be on so many points there.
Yeah.
think the only time I've actually walked away with on my first game of a pinball was Pirates of the Caribbean Stern. So I just got incredibly bored with the shots immediately.
Oh yeah. It can be that sort of game.
The way the table was set up as well was like quite shallow, so it seemed like I was never going to drain.
Yeah.
I was out of there.
Draw your equipment. Key branch.
Yeah, I was saying before, Hulk, that like for me on this game, I feel like that's the only satisfying shot on the game. Like Pirates of the Caribbean. There you go.
Oh, really, Nick?
I'm surprised it's still not in the middle of playing it now, though. But, it's one of those games.
It did not grab me at all. Hey, like, yeah. Then I played the JJP one, and I was like, okay, it's a good theme. That was wasted. Unpopular opinion, potentially.
When I was in New Zealand earlier this year, we were at one of the private collections on the Sunday, and there was a Stern Pirates of the Caribbean there. I reckon I spent an hour on that game, one game. Admittedly, they did have it set on 5-ball with replay on extra ball as well. But yeah, it just wouldn't end. Just wouldn't end. I mean, it probably would have ended if I had just let the ball go, but
No, you can't do that though.
no.
Joe heading into his EB.
But it did also mean that I got to the wizard mode for the first time on that, and I actually felt disappointed with the wizard mode in the end. So
yeah.
I don't even know what mode I'm in.
you're in Power Pack Q branch, so just keep shooting jetpack all over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Monster Madness, nice.
I don't even know what mode that is. How do you get to Monster Island Madness?
Oh yeah, don't also go.
Still playing a fair bit of Godzilla, but I seem to have gotten worse at it somehow. I'm not putting up the scores I used to be.
It had a code update, like, you know.
Yeah.
We were talking about Street Fighter Pinball. Admittedly, that was one of the games I played a lot when I was a teenager. So it was the local bowling centre had it. And it was set to $1 a game, but we also found that it was giving 20 cents a game as well. So yeah, and that lasted probably a couple of weeks before they realised, hey, there's an extra lot of 20-cent pieces in the cash box.
Yep.
So they worked out what was going on. So as a teenager, I thought Street Fighter was okay. As a pinball player, now, different story.
Yep.
So what I did mention before about this Power Pack mode earlier is I was starting to say one of the best things about this mode must be something about that mode, and me saying the best part about this because you drained as well. But one of the best parts about the Power Pack mode is that when you do collect your jackpots on that jetpack on the left-hand side, is that the jackpot value doesn't reset. It actually still keeps increasing every time you hit more shots. So so again, you can get some really, really good points out of it.
Just going to mention it's 2.5 minutes till 10 o'clock.
I haven't been keeping an eye on that at all.
Can we just pretend we're in Germany and there's no 10 o'clock rule?
Or Melbourne.
Melbourne not have a 10 o'clock rule?
No.
Right.
New South Wales does. Yeah.
Then again, in Germany you can drink wherever you like too. So
yeah. When
Well, Russia you can buy beer at. They used to be able to buy beer at news agents and stuff because it's not considered hard liquor.
I think they have a vending machine in
in
Germany for beers. Yeah. this used to. What have I got? What have I got? Read them in week,
Well,
boys.
Thank you, that
2
ball.
times bonus. Alright, so I probably want my jetpack here, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Really
So
playing
is
with the
Hulk,
limits of that dead flip.
Hulk being mad, is that Drew, James Drew?
I thought it was because he certainly goes by something very similar on IA.
True. And I think he's just changed his Facebook name to something.
Yeah.
There we go.
That makes sense.
We can track you
No, you see.
between us and
Oh,
all
I
our
mean,
social
promise.
connections. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sour, pale,
Lager, please.
lager.
I hit a side ramp.
Soda water, please.
I hit a side ramp.
Yeah.
Only
I think
taken
you're the
3
first one to
games
hit
in
that properly.
I hit 2 side ramps. And then I disintegrate.
You still haven't activated a multiplier.
No, I haven't hit lit. I hit the shot.
That's why you haven't activated it.
I got the extra ball for this though, so
Yeah. Well, that's good.
I'm not going to get that.
I can hear it with some shooting. Nothing on the screen. Slowly
another
evolving.
side ramp.
Yeah. And for anybody else who's in Brisbane, One Up Arcade this evening at Morningside, they have match play. That will be from 6:30 to 9.
Oh, I completed the mode.
Then after 9, it will be the top 8 going into
Thanks, man.
people getting. You lose one each round through the 2 groups of people. So for finals. So I'll get there. I'll get there.
Oh, I actually have a multiplier lit now. Well, I've got to shoot. Well, I've got to hit the shot yet.
Slowly going to be fixing this. Have to work out. Have to certainly work out why the certain things are happening on the stream. From the standpoint of what we can see here, we're getting absolutely no. Thank you. Getting no latency at all. We're getting no drop packets. But it's the rate and stuff that I have to work out with the thing. So anyway, slowly evolving and learning about how this all works. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does hold that ball in that scoop for quite a while.
Let's complete power pack, shall we? I'm not going to say anything about the best thing of anything on this mode because we always drain when I start saying that.
Show us.
Still got an extra ball there too. Are you still getting any latency on the frames? You might be getting a bit.
So I should have taken another block before that shot.
Yeah, like I said, I think we got the license music turned off, so we'll.
Also, it's just the James Bond theme over and over again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which can become a little grating over a couple of hours. As much as it is a great little guitar lick, that's all it is.
If you really want sound, I could always import one of my cyberpunk back-end tunes that I have.
Maybe,
They're on my transitions pages. So, Flip Frenzy on Saturday, also at Netherworld this weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run that.
And yes, you
I'll
do,
be over
sir.
here if you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. And what else do
I
we
don't know how much
have?
work they're doing in the next few days for that.
Yeah, I know about the de-interlacing. You're getting
yes.
frame drop still, so a little bit of lagging. Yeah, again, we're not seeing any of that through this
So
side.
3
But
more shots. I'm going to get 3 more shots in 16 seconds.
I've also got it on. Yeah, like I said, there's little I can do at the moment because of.
Never know. I only took 5, so yeah.
Yeah, again, I'm using a software encoder. I would have liked to have used the hardware encoder.
It's only half the time.
And I'd have
But
to-
see how the jackpots are going up like big time after. Oh no! Oh! Woo.
Good there. 20 mil.
Oh, nice.
So all my jackpots will be 20 mil.
We send a homing signal to a special receiver.
Indeed, it is. Okay, Mick, I made a further change, hopefully bringing it back down to normal, but yeah.
I knew everything was
So yeah, so basically what I do here is I've got to collect all the shots, and then a super jackpot will lie. I know every shot's worth 20. Oh, I wanted to do that. Nice. I've got 3 up. I am taking that 3.
Oh, there it is. There's the points.
That's what I was saying before. Power Pack is really good one to get.
Yeah, I can see that. So
Oh, I did something else. I wasn't watching what you get.
3 times multiplier on the match that super jackpot. 180 mil shot, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think it was maxed out, but
Oh, okay. I thought you maxed it out in the market.
oh yeah, well sort of. Yeah, sort of.
In one way, but not another.
Yeah.
Ways, yeah.
Alright, so unfortunately this mode does lock you out of bird multi-ball.
Yeah, it's still got the extra ball. Don't worry, if it gives us anybody else a little bit of credence, he hasn't had a sip of his beer yet, and it's sitting next to him.
That's my breakfast. See, we've got 18 mil just from hitting a drop target.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, feeding from feeding.
It's not black, so it's fine.
That's all good.
Saying that the news ahead to black lager, when? That was great to watch.
Oh, I totally meant that. Now this is interesting actually. I did mention before that Q branch mode does lock you out of multi-ball, but guess what?
This one doesn't.
Yeah.
It might lock you out of jetpack because it uses one of the shots where you. Well, the first shot Lambo got was bird,
Yeah.
right? For thing, so it became unlinked.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if that was something. Maybe he just broke the internet. That's one multiplier.
Oh, I'm taking it. And it's gone.
Been a robbery.
Nice little.
Alright. So we got James Bond mode ready. Let's take that.
Yeah. See, if I was to say that, and it gone in there, it would have just been us.
Really shouldn't be holding foot.
Yeah, man, he's going absolutely fantastic.
Oh, patience. Oh, super jackpot was it too. Oh.
Yeah, it probably was. Yes, it was. The time mode and
Yeah, it's definitely the first time I've seen that mode.
yeah, I saw it when James Jury. I'm sure James Jury.
It was
got
down in
one day.
Coomera.
Yeah.
Yeah, back on the code back then. But basically, you've got to complete a Q brand, no, bird multi-ball, jetpack multi-ball, a villain mode, and a henchman mode. Right. If you do those four, then you qualify for that. It's basically like the same as cherry volleyball.
77 times multiplier when lit, right?
Yeah. So if
That's
you
what
get
you got.
6 of them lit,
Yeah.
it gives you an extra one.
Yeah, right.
So, and then each one is worth 20 seconds time. So if you get all 6 and then add the 7, you're going for 2 minutes 20 seconds with 7 times playfield.
No, isn't it 110?
Nice.
That mode
I'll play the
completed.
sub match.
Of course, you might have got all these at Travis's, but this one's a verified machine,
Yeah.
right? So you,
No, I didn't get that at Travis.
yeah, I was going to say I found that when I was playing on Mando, when I went to a site, then I went, oh, I already got that one, but because it's verified, it verifies it,
Oh, okay, right.
right? Where if you're playing a home machine, because you could hem it up and take the glass off.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I can take the glass off and do that here and it's verified.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get me out of there. I don't want to-
All I gotta say is I'm here early. No.
I just want to know how many. Oh, okay, fine. No, I don't want to know how many ramps I needed to hit for killing.
Oh,
Because I've got jetpack lit, but I want to get a mode in first. So. Also there. Slingshot the outline. 10 million.
Indeed.
Levi Stakes. Very nice. That's a score.
Yeah, so yeah, that James Bond mode is pretty much like Cherry Bomb Multi-Ball on Guardians of the Galaxy to a degree. The only difference is that...
Did they just give me Bird 1 multi-ball?
No.
It's said.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't tell the jetpack was ready.
No, well, it's because he got the ball into the kick out, so therefore it was going to light the next. Yeah. Yeah, so the only difference between Cherry Bomb and this James Bond little mini wizard mode is that once you collect the super jackpot, that's the end of the mode. Regardless of how much time you've got left, that's the end. So I managed to collect
Stay alive!
I managed to collect a 4 times playfield super jackpot down at Coomera a few weeks back. That was worth about 170 million points just for that final shot, so at 4 times. You're right there too, James. It's like the Monty Balls do take a little while to start because they've got to go through all their video sequencing before the Monty Ball actually begins. So if you're lucky enough, Jetpack's another one. So if you can get Jetpack, shoot that centre shot, collect that first jackpot, you can shoot a few more jackpots before your next ball kicks out. So it's just the nature of the Spike 2 games where they've got to go through the video sequencing before next thing happens. So or in some cases you forget that you've got a ball save and try and nudge it out and you tilt out and you've got a ball save on too. So
Yeah, I'm good with that. Somebody in the pie? Oh.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Good pies in there?
Whatever it is, sounds good.
Yeah, I want pie now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is that what I'm smelling?
I don't know what it is.
Maybe that's the Hellmouth Diner special for the week. Like a cottage pie or something like that. Yeah, I was commenting how I got to play Travis's LE at his house ball the other week. I think I annoyed a lot of people because my qualifying game that was done on Bond, I put up 3 billion, and they were trying to tap me on the shoulder to move on because they said that I'd well exceeded the high score. And there were other people still to play. But yeah, no, 3 billion. I kept going as far as I could. I still didn't get the villain wizard mode, unfortunately. So one more shot on the scoop there to start DB5 multi-ball. There, Joe?
Yeah.
Rear bullet troops left and right front wings finger.
Oh, come on. Oh, no way.
They could be faking.
Can't believe that first one didn't stick.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, nice ball, Joe.
Yep.
Could be better.
Well, let's be better.
Awesome.
Yeah, the coding.
So the DB5 2-ball multi-ball is a little bit like elevator multi-ball in Aerosmith, where all shots are lit initially, and then once you shoot a shot, then you got to shoot the right scoop there to collect the jackpot. So, and then you just repeat the process. So.
Yeah, I'm getting that left. So I've had issues lately getting that left loop. But
Yeah.
I think I got it sorted this game.
Yeah.
Diamonds of Destruction.
What is that? Mr. Henderson.
Start the mode, so
Oh, that's what the map's called, okay.
Must admit though, I find it quite strange that they put the in-lane post so close to the rollover on the in-lane, and quite often it'll get stuck as that post falls down or drops.
Yeah, it just sits on that switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's something that's definitely
obviously did an in-lane post on Jurassic Park, and I've been seeing on a lot of Jurassic Parks of late that in-lane post, when it's supposed to drop, doesn't actually drop. Yeah. But it doesn't drop, so you're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And you got to flip the flippers a few times to make it drop. So it wouldn't surprise me if that one eventually does the same.
I thought they said they made the video essence faster.
You can
You can
skip some of them.
Skip some of them, yeah.
Alright, there you go, Lambo. Let's go forward.
Probably doesn't have enough things in there on the high school table yet.
Alright, I feel like that's a fairly accurate representation of our skill sets.
No, you got to get the 100 million.
We've woken up a bit now, so
Lambo's GC's a bit over 1.1 billy on this one.
On this one.
Yeah, on this one.
So Travis has an LE or
an LE. Yeah.
LE. Oh, awesome. It's real shame I missed that house ball, but I happen to be here doing Daytona streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a really good bet.
Let's get some drop time, shall we?
And if you are in Brisbane and they have a house ball going and you can make it, it's certainly something to look into. It's a lot of fun.
I think they're talking about the next one being in August sometime.
There you go. Yeah, of course, because July is such a busy month for everybody with
nothing on in July.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the Melbourne crew about the house ball comps they run down there. It sounds like a pretty fun scene.
What do they call theirs? I know
Sydney's wild ball.
Wild ball. I don't know what Melbourne call their tournaments.
They said they had a 420 comp down there.
It's only good for some people, but
yeah, it doesn't work for everyone.
The Dan Andrews lock-in comp. That'd be another one. The Dan Andrews lock-in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind that if it was at Eric's place.
Yeah, true.
He's got 46 or something last time I talked to him.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him saying that in our early days.
Hey, slingshot the left out lane.
Yeah. What
Should
a
at least be an achievement. Oh, I forgot about that one. That was hitting very often when the machine was nice and fresh out of the box. Full tons.
Yeah, you saw that.
Machines move though, like from there to there, so of course it's kind of.
And this one's also.
Actually, I couldn't believe I managed to show a few people. Nice shot. At the Worlds, the Metallica super skill shot where you just plunge and let it bounce into the scoop on the right hand side.
That was working on this one when it was there.
It's a little bit steeper there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Because when the machine is where Elvira is, there's a little groove in the where the back legs are.
Yeah.
So it's not as steep, but because it's gone from there to there, the back legs are a bit steeper and hasn't been adjusted. The Loki shot is lit. You can easily get away with calling it the Loki shot too, considering it's the same pinball designer. So.
Oh, it's the same guy's Avengers?
Yeah, George Gomez. He designed Avengers. So.
That colouring, yeah.
I just take my time. I don't do any of those things. None of those things.
Right. Stop using that middle button. It's burned me a couple times.
I did last time, so. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Best part about it going in there is the jetpack volleyball slip as well. So
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, you can go too hard at it.
find it a bit disappointing actually that your bonus multiplier only maxes out at 5 times multiplier. Look at that, slingshot's out, left out lane again.
Right slingshot to left out.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be seeing a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after we're finished, I'm going to quickly have a look at the stream and stuff. Gosh. Because that encoding settings, if I can get it right, it'll
Left,
fix a
left,
lot of
flip and left out.
issues.
Oh, yeah. That's a new one.
Rosa.
Nuttalex and beans. That's all we need in this kitchen.
Sorry?
Nuttalex and beans. Equilibrium just showed up. I might do that side, but actually make it nice chili. Oh, we've got the Spice Weekend coming up this weekend too.
I did see that, yes.
Yeah. So we've made house-made spicy sodas. Working titles put together some spicy beers for us.
Yep.
Then we have spicy menu items, so no reprieve.
Yep. Nice.
EYO milk.
Yeah.
So yeah, lobster. James Bond films always have a fair bit of pomp and grandeur to them, so I think it makes sense that Pinball does as well. We'll let it go through the motions, just like
Well,
the arch villain.
I mean,
whole plan.
it needs to do something after the totally wonderful artwork they did on the cabinet.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I like this side.
to be fair to Stern though, they're probably limited on what they could and couldn't do in terms of the art package. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely.
A bit like Jurassic Park currently having Nedry.
So, from listening to your podcast, one of the major issues is the licensing between different Bond people and things not coming up when other things are coming up, and it's just
There's a Bond film that's not a Bond I don't think it's actually held under any license.
Oh, mother!
Can't remember the exact story behind it.
Agreed, we use lifeguards as well.
No, the mother!
You had it. You
I had one more shot. One more shot.
You had it.
One more shot.
That's a pinball.
Player 3 is up.
Alrighty.
At least it's not 3 house balls to miss out on finals.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll eventually shut up about that one.
Look, it went around my head when I got, like I told you, the 3 ball. I'll go first because I'm having a great time. 3 house balls on bloody centigrade.
Yeah.
Right? And that was it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, well, there goes my finals, right?
Thought about it too long. Freaked out.
Every time I think I might win. So the other thing I will do is start plugging these into the same port, so we don't even have to worry about resetting a few things.
Oh, yeah, like label them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Or you can just do what I did. When I plugged them in when they were wrong, I just plugged it into them.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's the DMD.
What was that one?
All got into the shots. Taking names.
I like the way that it went out the out lane and then the ball save came on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been a grace period one.
Oh yeah, definitely Grace. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thanks, Slingshot. Slingshot did something positive for a change.
That's what I've been missing is that super jackpot. Get the 3 balls going.
And
Oh wow.
go for the unfortunately. Nice.
And Q-Mo too.
Power back, nice.
Do you know how depth with silence this is?
I know.
happy just in time. Anytime it gets into there, everything else is a bonus.
Oh, Joe. Might get there on bonus. Might.
Yeah.
You get an extra goal, Joe.
No.
Yeah, you got it on bonus.
Stuck around him.
I haven't won yet.
Well, you got me on
Mitch.
bonus. Yeah. Nice.
Isn't it?
Nice. All right, you're to lead us this time, Joe.
Is it this one? There we go. If it tilts out.
I think a double warning already.
Yeah, I did because it was going down the middle. Yeah, EV. But that was horrible.
Off 24 minutes ago.
Oh, mother.
Shot of some sort.
Yeah. Might have been the target one.
We're admiring my friend. This is quite impressive.
Oh. Oh.
The glass is convex. The constant mankind. Those were taking their whales. Just like you on the south. Fire 3 is out.
Wrong side, Mitch.
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Wow. that was interesting. Things that happen, huh?
Extremely bulletproof. To the side, go in place.
Hey, replay.
Three, you're up.
Me. That would be the inlane. That's what you don't want. It cancels your skill shot. Too much happening. Would love to just be able to get a hold of this. Oh! That was a struggle. Every second of that was a struggle. Couldn't get a hold of it.
Nice work.
That was not really meant, but wow, great skill shot.
know what, I'm just going to let him drain because the ball kicks to the flipper anyway, so... No.
Yeah, let him go. There it is. 35 mil.
Yeah, I didn't have any playfield multipliers available, so... they were available, I just couldn't hit the shot, so...
Yeah. See it twice. Is this the only game that actually brings up your insider username?
No, a lot of them do it now.
A lot of them do it?
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Really the mode I wanted to go for.
This is like...
That's the left scoop.
Yeah, that's good. I don't see it happening.
Late on that.
See it.
It worked.
Yep. Got a little bit of mouth.
Yeah, we've gone all quiet because, Mitch is on the other side of the thing, so I don't think the mic is picking him up all that much, but I've been looking at other things to...
We went all quiet because we totally want to listen to the sounds of James Bond.
I was just dancing back there.
Yeah, it was
That's
so
that funky
quiet.
techno James Bond beat that came on.
You know you...
Oh, get this man some fries!
It's like, I want... Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, thanks for
It's so good when you do such a silly shakeout and you get the double danger and you just stand there waiting for the drain when it doesn't come up though. Those are satisfying pinball moments. I remember doing that at like 3 a.m. last step by pinball, like a very loud and noticeable shakeout on Deadpool and having the whole room turn at me. Just like standing there like, sorry. But I held. Then went on my double danger and had a pretty good ball.
So just to let you know, anybody who's watching now, you may, after we finish the stream, see me pulling the stream up and down quickly to change a few settings so it's ready for next time rather than me trying to do it on the morning.
Yeah.
Because there is a few settings I really need to kind of change, try to get hardware encoding going. But I'm not sure I can get it because this is a 1060 graphics card and I don't think the support started until the 2000 series. Yeah.
I thought that it's only 1060.
Yeah, I think so.
The old rig had a 1060.
Sorry?
Well, the old rig had a 1060. This was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's me. Alright. Skill shot coming up. Don't want that.
Thanks.
No skill shots for me today, it seems.
Alright, so I won't be down there.
Rubbish.
So it does mean the site, the site, might not be ready. Hey, we've got enough time for another game.
Yeah, I reckon we do. One
Yeah.
more, no more.
I didn't win that. I should just go to the system. Actually, even just right click on the desktop.
Yeah.
Go into show more options. NVIDIA control panel will do.
Oh, yeah, that'll tell us.
Oh,
I've got new drivers downloaded, but yeah, 1050.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was something bigger in there.
Yeah, no.
No soap. I'm not just soap.
Jeez.
Not yet.
It's me. My own fault. Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, well that's 2 from 2 slingshot outlane drains.
Oh, yeah. You should have been keeping a counter.
Man. Yeah, you know what? I'll set up a counter.
Last game.
When we're done here, I might go through the orders and see how many left outlane drains.
Oh, you can check that.
Yeah, of
That's
course
cool.
you can.
Well, it doesn't necessarily show slingshot the outlane.
Oh, yeah, but
Again, I'll fix that quality of the stream. It's just a lot of work to try to work out things that So James, just to let you know, I just got a call from City Cave. They've cancelled my Monday appointment at Wynnum because they've got construction works happening at the Bayside Entertainment Centre.
oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's how I get my news.
City Cave only.
City Cave, yeah.
Yeah. Just for your magnesium floats, yeah?
Yep, that's exactly it.
I went to the float
saws.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
I love it.
It was alright. I did a couples one.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back and
that's
do one
weird,
solo.
man.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird being in a darkened room with your partner in floaty water. Ain't
It's just like,
weird.
we got a bit giggly and I think it was very distracting from the experience.
Yes,
but,
yes.
But yeah, I'll go back and do one by myself.
And I've done probably about 60 to 70 now.
Yeah, right.
They are when you get into it just settles your mind.
Yeah.
Very, very easy. It's really great.
Sounds the life. Hungry Outlanes. Is that a shirt yet? Where's Jess?
That's a good one. Yeah, but Hungry Caterpillars is an Australian thing, remember?
Oh, you're right. But what Hungry Hippos though is a universal
American
thing.
Get.
Yeah, it's American. That and Savage Feeds. We need that merch out.
Oh yeah.
Really sits high up in that scoop, hey?
Yeah, I just wanted to do it,
No, it's saucer. Yeah, VUK.
That's what I want. I think I've only got one more shot for Dylan.
It's actually just a guy named Bradley who lives in Milton, making board games. Not to be confused with Bally Bradley. Don't mess with that guy. Milton Bradley, he's alright. Oh,
I don't know why. Do you know what? I have no idea why I shot that.
ugh.
I had a plan. Hey, Eric, how are you, mate?
Hey,
Hey, Eric.
Just in case you see the encoding a little bit off, it's because I changed it before the stream started. Looks great on ours. No, it is not on harder comp settings, Gordo. We return when it's returned to the floor for normal play. They do turn off the hard mode so people can have fun.
As long as I remember to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I often find a game later in the week. I'll play 5 games of it and realise that the mystery's going in the same order each time, and then realise, oh, okay, I should change this.
And well done, Gordo, this week on. Oh, by the way, James, you'll notice the VIP there.
I think it's mainly that extra ball, Eric. That early extra ball's the only one you need to change the comps on this game, I reckon. But even still, you're only plunging it. Oh, good dig out.
Play better, Eric. Play better.
Yeah, I did only have one more shot. Now I've got.
Admittedly though, 33 mils my lowest score of the day.
This is ball 3.
Yeah.
I might get a win here. I feel so much pressure now.
One skill shot should be enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know it's one skill shot, and I didn't say it, and I didn't get it, but I did think it.
No.
Oh, you haven't finished yet. Oh, that's not a skill shot for you. Must have hit the switch,
going around the long way.
as opposed to the target. Eric's giving your number 1 Australian position to Mitch. If he wins.
Yeah, that's
so.
That's not going to happen. It's going to handle the pressure of being number 1 in Australia by defeating Lambo.
Can't believe Joe said we had time for one more game and we just shut that.
Just hit the bet on it.
Well, we can play one more.
We were so bad, though. I think we can maybe squeeze one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Considering we're saying order, I mean, you know, everything's.
We weren't vibing that one, so we just wanted to get it out of the way, start anew with an actual
You disappointed me. Let's not play that much. I thought you were just going to rainbow that into the out lane.
Wouldn't be surprising. Oh, slingshot hell.
Yeah, Gordo. The LE's, of course, a little different as well. Yeah, Lambo hasn't been able to get the same sort of scores. Different location, different game, different everything. Set up harder. Come on, just give me the ball.
Yeah.
I think this game is playing nicer than it did when it first hit the floor at Netherworld. I think the shots are drawn in a bit more, and the feeds are a little bit kinder. But still not what I'd call a friendly game. Yes, he did.
I find that interesting how every other mode you play, it shows the full score you get for any shot you hit. In this one, you hit the shot and it says 2.5 M.
Yeah.
Milliseconds.
Yeah, milliseconds, yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Yes.
What have you got to make the diverter work?
On the ramp. You've got to shoot the ramp a number of times to miss the DNA. Because I think normally what happens is you shoot the right ramp and it should feed to the left flipper. And then
back to the right.
Yeah, so it should actually be feeding to the left flipper when you shoot the ramp. I think the ramp wasn't actually registering the other night.
Animal.
The drops reject a lot, Eric. I find I don't really shoot for drops because I'll get them enough off my rebounds from my missed shots. But especially when you're going off that right flipper, it's Yeah. Standing up there like a brick wall. Well, you should get something for going in around those loops as well. Oh! Oh! So close! So close!
Oh, God damn it.
What a roller coaster. That's a great opener. Right. I was hitting skill shots at the start of the day.
Start with Dirk.
Yeah, nice start. Except for a few little problems. Might
Haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Get up there. Get up there.
Okay, cool.
I'll check that out, Eric.
Well, is that the reject in that hole?
No, the drop targets.
Ah. Oh, yeah, okay.
I know, like, for most games, if you hit a square on, there's a good chance they're not going to go down.
Yeah, this one just happens more and more.
Yeah, this one seems to be especially bad for it. Never thought that anyone would have a fix for it. I think it'll just be one of those things.
Yeah.
What I've been trying to work on is my flip a tip work lately. Just from like testing faults and stuff, it's how I play when I do that. And I'm like, hey, there's merits here. I actually don't need to hit the machine as much.
Yeah.
Finesse is not my long suit. Oh, beautiful Danny. Beautiful Danny.
Go.
Two. There it is. Netherworld is getting a Foo Fighters.
Yes, they are.
Premium. Premium, yes, premium.
Oh, thank you. I'll bookmark that.
It's we're not 100% sure when it's going to get here. Fingers crossed it's here in time for BPAC.
Well, premiums
There
being
you go.
delivered to Sydney, I think, this week.
Thanks,
so
Eric. I've got that
Yeah.
bookmarked.
Oh, really? Okay. Yep.
Well, I'm lucky.
Well, I got the extender. I don't know how, but I did.
There you go, Gordo. When you start chatting again, it should update. You should be a VOP when you're getting it. Yeah, I've been fixing that. All the regulars for VIP.
BOP?
Yours is Rex Everything, that's what it is. I remember.
What have I got? 4 times playfield ready.
There you go. Oh, excellent. So if you reckon it's next week for you, they should all be, the premium should all arrive around the same time into the country. It really depends who they... He did try.
I had 5 times playfield lit, so...
Yeah. Yeah, worth it. Yeah. Oh, that would be lovely, because that would just be just before Masters. See, now I'm going to go find Jimmy and ask him. He might be downstairs, so let's see.
Come on. That was an upper flip at an outplane drone.
Yep. Looks like we've been moving this machine slowly to the right over the course of the morning, so...
Previous ball I had 5 times playfield lit.
Yeah.
And I was not far away from getting modes ready and that sort of stuff, and it outlaned that I hinted at trying to do it. A bit hard to do it with rubber feet on the concrete.
It is, yeah. Alright, catch ya, Eric. Have a good one, mate.
Oh, sorry.
You're up, no. No, I noticed it earlier, it was like a little to the left. But it's definitely the way this machine leans, I think, saves. Which makes sense, because you want all that, those ramps and whatnot on the right. Lovely.
You said you were working on your tips. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One you just shoot drop targets over and over again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why nothing else is lit?
Oh, okay. Like the right swing to the left outline, right?
Definitely one of those games that once you get into slingshot hell, you want to nudge.
Yeah. Trying to chill it out a bit.
Yeah. Dead Bill's another one.
Yeah. Try and disrupt it. Mistakes again. You have a problem.
Does that stack?
No. Oh, I think it does.
It must have, because I just got it in there.
Yeah, it must have, because you go through it.
Well, actually, on Tuesday night, I put the bottom rollovers
On hard, yeah.
hard setting. Main reason why I did it is because when you get high stakes, you can't skip through the video. So I just wanted to speed the game up a little bit. But what we actually found with the hard setting was that once you completed the rollovers on that side, you had to get the rollovers on this side. So
they move independently.
No. So left flipper controls those two,
Yep.
right flipper controls those
right.
two.
So
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
And then you had to get 2 complete sets of rollovers before high stakes was lit.
yeah, that makes a big difference.
I don't know
Spent the
that.
game on too.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone else has their last game.
Especially considering you can start third volleyball and jetpack volleyball from the mystery.
Yeah, that's very true too.
Hello, old friends. Just the kid looks like someone shouldn't be around, kids. Left orbit.
Best shot in the game. Got 20 million for that shot.
Nice.
The mode. That's lit.
I don't know what that was.
Just that little bit too
Yeah. I've done a couple of those today. It's not desirable. It's not what I'm going for.
They look good, like.
Oh, I did it again. Oh, grazed it.
Didn't get the EV though.
Oh, I didn't get the EV. I was just standing there like I had it. Next ball, I'll get the skill shot on it. There we go.
That's it.
Streamlabs.
Yeah. I've tried different settings on it, and this seems to be the only one that actually fires it successfully all the time.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I don't see it.
Yeah, I reckon the timing's good on it.
Yeah. That's the default timing.
Yeah. Off in the way.
The super's worth 37 and a half at the moment. And you got 20 seconds. Oh, it's good to know.
Yeah, it is.
Still got a lot to do, yeah.
10 seconds. And
It'd be hard to get it over to that upper flipper when you need to sometimes.
Just do it before and just drain everything.
Yeah,
You
draining
got the unlimited ball save, so
Yeah.
it's
Well,
always
that's how I hit
better.
that shot on multi before. Wouldn't say I let everything drain, but everything did drain, allowing me to do it.
You let everything drain.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
nice.
didn't want to start it yet. I was happy that it lit. I had one more shot on the right ring.
So, you know, high stakes is awesome, but it starts to jetpack multiple when you don't want it started.
Yeah.
But the only time, because you want to start maybe Q mode or something, because, you know, it's sitting there waiting and then it just falls in and then gives you the multi-ball.
Twice now I've hit that side loop and it hasn't registered the shot.
Yeah, I thought it did that to me before as well.
Dave, your machine's broken. And you've got your multiplier, one of your multipliers. Oh, two of your multipliers done. The kissy combo.
Disco Volante.
Nice.
Great name.
The multiplier shot is the worst thing.
I don't mind it.
You know, I think it's more about how the multipliers work, like activation to actual available to when you're going to use them. So,
It's not a bad little shot.
no, it's not a bad little shot. Yeah, I haven't successfully been able to dial it in all the time, but
It's no Elwyn loop.
yeah. I did it to save my life.
Yeah, well, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. For everyone that you've got flashing, to activate it, you have to do that. And then again, you'll lose them if you drain and you ain't got them active. So, like, there's a lot of work involved in
it's
getting that sort of
squeeze
stuff.
for that juice.
Yeah. It seems
Watching
like...
a 185 mil shot though makes it worth it, I think.
Yeah, but it's always somebody else getting it.
Yeah, it's always somebody else getting it. Yeah.
I'm always watching and going, wow, that looks fantastic.
I don't know. I'm just. I think I'm allergic to playfield multipliers. Anytime I get one up, the ball just finds that out.
So I think that could do with a little tightening up somewhat. I don't know how, but
It just seems a little clunky. If anything.
yeah, that's it. And then too easy to lose when you get to
But
a point.
that's the gamble, I guess. As well, hey?
Yeah.
Like when you cash it in.
Risk reward, yeah.
Yeah. I think that aspect.
So as we do, before we finish off to today, we want to make sure everybody knows, One Up Arcade this evening, if you are in Brisbane, One Up Arcade starts 6:30 for some match play. Last games are at 9 p.m. And then there's finals for the top 8. Following on from that, we have Foot Frenzy at Netherworld on Saturday morning. If you haven't got a ticket, you're probably not going to get one unless you go on Facebook, and maybe somebody might not want their ticket, but
It's great to hear.
all sold out. So, and you're here too, aren't you, on Saturday?
I will be here.
Excellent. And following the pinball on Saturday from midday, they have their chili off.
Yeah.
Everything is Spice Fest. There you go.
Yeah.
Everything has got chili. Your soft drinks, your beer. Why not? Let's put it in the food as well.
No reprieve.
No reprieve. So bring the kids. Make them all wish that they've grown up on hot food. It's watching their little faces go all red when they realise the soft drink's got chili in it as well.
Yeah.
12 power pack points.
We're all very excited for BPAC.
And then, of course, BPAC, as you see, from the 14th to the 23rd.
Gifts.
Yeah, 30 mil,
Mr.
yeah.
Disco Volante is kind.
And it's all done.
Oh, and you had 4 times too. Wow!
I'm going to change my legal name to Disco Volante.
Yeah. And you got Q mode on that right scoop too. Just if you wanted to do something with those points, you know.
Yeah.
2 more for the villain.
Oh, shattering.
I thought that was actually going straight in. Not...
Into the scoop.
Ah, straight in the inline. Inline, right?
Oh.
Okay. You get it back.
So we're going to be streaming over the course of BPAC, the big one being the Brisbane Masters, of course, on the second weekend.
Yep. First weekend with Classics is usually streamed.
Yeah, they'll be over on the BPAC channel.
Yes,
but we'll have the Netherworld channel running as well for the arcade, the Australian Arcade Championships. Ultimate Punch as well, I believe, we're going to be using rig for. So yeah, should be a good time. Plenty of ways to enjoy BPAC even if you can't be there in person.
I just realised I've got to set up all this other stuff for a BPAC channel now.
No, yeah. oh, Lambo.
It's okay.
You're killing it.
I definitely don't think I'm going to get the 600 million. Well, no, 440 million.
Very much looking forward to BPAC and
60 million.
Closing Frenzy is going to be a great time.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, the last 2 years I haven't nearly been able to, it's easy. Yeah, just get 7 times. Go for it. I haven't been able to spend nearly the amount of time with BPAC that I wanted to, so this year I'm looking good for...
Except your ball lasted a lot longer.
Alright, I'm coming for you, mates. Here we go.
7 times, exactly.
Last one of the day, 7 times, coming right up.
So looking forward to BPAC. So, and again, I'm going to be working on the stream a little bit for probably about another 20 minutes. So, you see it going up and down, just ignore it.
Rules for 5 cards dot poker. I'll take a look. Is that my third? Not my first. Good. Jetpack's ready. I'll try and get into a. Don't like this feed at all. Just keep setting it back there. Shouldn't have done that just yet, but that is fine.
No, it hasn't started yet.
Oh, it hasn't?
When it says jetpack ready, it just means your next shot's ready.
Okay, cool.
And you also need one more for jetpack as well.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Look, that's my my genuine thing that I haven't been getting a lot lately. And then last ball, I forgot to hold the flicker in. Nice. Last jetpack lock done. And you got G started. Oh yeah, it'd be nice. Nice to start it now. You should get some. I tell you, you got one out lane saved by going for that lock. he's almost got both out lane saves ready.
There we go.
Hey!
Either or, I'll take it. There we go.
Now you have to hit the middle again to lock the value. Oh, you did, I think.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah. Thank you.
Geez, that didn't go really down at all, did it?
Sorry?
It didn't go down at all. You got it at 3.9.
Yeah, could have been doing video sequence.
Yeah. Not easy to get that. Yeah, look, I'm enjoying it. I like the shots. The shots are really satisfying and good. So, oh, beautiful.
Guess who's got 100 million?
Yes! Goal achieved.
Now it's like the game gone, yeah, you got your 100 million.
Oh,
No? Yeah, very nice moldy ball. Oh, this is your other one. Oh, awesome. Great timing.
got it off a rebound.
Oh, it doesn't matter how you get it. As long as you get it before the bonus comes up. Oh, it's got an extra
The
ball.
feed I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Wrong side. Oh, I'm happy. PB.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
one
that's
today.
really nice. And you've logged in, so, you know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's an actual PB. PB of the day.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for the pinball aspect of the stream. If you want to hang out and talk to Joe while he tries to fix things, feel free. Because
Yeah.
the stream will be jumping in and out, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, mates. I think we'll be back next Thursday
Yep.
with more pinball here from Netherworld. Then the next Thursday beyond that has a question mark over it, as we'll be moving the rig over to BPAC. We'll see what's set up and whether we can be bothered. So,
Let's have a look at how many left out lane drains there has been.
oh, here we go. Score breakdown. I've never looked at the audits in a game, really.
Yeah.
What? That's just skill searches when I play.
Left drains.
4-7.
4-7.
Right drains more.
Oh, look at that.
I think that might have been when it was here though.
Yeah. Alrighty, thank you, mates.
There you
176
go.
tilts.
Alright, I'll have a quick
Excellent.
come back.
Thank you very much. And again, I'll have the stream hopping in now while I fix things. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.